Good morning, y'all. Welcome to my channel. This is Becca G. I'm glad that you decided to join me this morning, or today, or whenever you're watching this video. Today, I'm going to call in Spirit and Angels for a general reading for this day, October 31st, 2019. For folks that celebrate Halloween, happy Halloween, and whatever other special days you're celebrating today. The veil is thin, so today I will ask Spirit, Angels, Archangels, Guardian Angels from the pure white light, please come in and bring forth energies, messages, guidance for everyone today so that they can be aware to the energies and know how to respond appropriately. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for being here. Please hit that thumbs up button, and the bell notification below, subscribe, share. I'd love for you to share this video. Maybe there's somebody else out there that these messages may be for. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and let's get started with our reading. Shuffle the cards one more time. Mercury goes retrograde today. Don't be scared. It's in Scorpio season, so it's time for transformation anyway. This new moon that we just had in Scorpio, and this is Scorpio season. So we'll take it as it comes. Don't fret, and we'll just we'll work through it, and we'll work through it together. Cut the deck, and crowning our reading for today, the crowning energies is the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment, y'all. That's beautiful. In our present position, we have the Queen of Pentacles. There she is. She's successful and beautiful, and she's practical, and this peacock on her card, on this card with her, represents prosperity. And let me see if I can get a little closer and take a good look at her face. She looks very content and very satisfied. In our challenge position, we have the Eight of Cups. What are we walking away from today? Well, let's find out. In our helpful position, we have the Hierophant. Traditional values. It could be an institution, could deal with work or general or love life. Love life would be marriage or commitment, work, maybe a commitment in a job, or it could also represent an institution like education. In our challenge position, we have the Wheel of Fortune. The wheels are spinning, and the challenge is to go with the flow. In our outcome position, we have the Two of Pentacles. So there's a choice that we're or need to be taking. We have choices in maybe a partnership or a decision we have to make regarding work, or it also could represent family life. And we need to take care of the balance, to find a balance towards a harmonious outcome. on the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands. So what are we defending today? Let's clarify the cards and the energies that are coming through. That bottom of the deck, that Seven of Wands, right? That's a crossroad, it's a choice. Seven's also a spiritual number, and maybe we're overcoming some obstacles today. Let's see. Let's check it out. Okay. Let's clarify this Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. What are the wishes that we have that are going to be coming, going to be granted today? So let's ask Spirit, why is the Nine of Cups here? I sort of feel like we don't have to clarify the Nine of Cups. Everybody's situation is different. So success in emotional or material abundance. But let's just see. I'm curious. I'm curious to know if Spirit has more on this Nine of Cups that came out to us today. Spirit, why is the Nine of Cups here? It's a lot of cards, you guys. Too many cards. Too many cards. You do see the Star card in the Tower, and the Nine of Cups came through again, but I'm not going to take them. The Tower, don't be afraid. You see that Tower. Tower can also represent a transformation, right? Something breaking down, so that something new can come in. Let's see. Okay. So, there it is. The Nine of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Cups. That's very cool. The call card in this deck is the number 20 card, that breaks down to 2. 2 is all about partnership, and the call card is judgment. So we our wishes are being granted because we're being rewarded for our past efforts, and karma's coming in for that today. Let's clarify this Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, you know, she's practical, right? She's like I said, she looks satisfied. This peacock represents prosperity. Pentacles represent coins, right? Also called coins, and they talk about money. So she's being she is balancing home and work, and 2 cards flew out. One is the Eight of Cups. That's also up here too. So are we walking away from something that has to do with the success, the achievement in our home or work? We're walking away from the troubles of it and walking towards maybe you're walking towards that. Then we have the Three of Air, that's Swords. Swords talks about our thoughts. When this is, okay, thank you, Spirit. So we'll be walking away from feeling crappy, because we do have our wish granted over here. So we're walking away from maybe something that didn't work out for us. It could be in a relationship. It could be a heartbreak. Maybe we're walking away from a separation of sorts. But we're going to be practical about how we look at this. In our hopes and fears position, we have the Eight of Cups. So we're walking away from, what are we walking away from? Let's see, Spirit. Why is the Eight of Cups here in our hopes and fears position today? Way too many cards, but transformation did pop out. And this is all about transformation, right? That's our season. That's the season that we're in. So maybe we're walking away from things that no longer serve us, and we're transforming. Maybe we're walking away from the fear of transformation. We're walking away from that fear of change. Why is the Eight of Cups here, Spirit? Okay. I'm going to stop shuffling. And we have the Empress. So with the Empress, you know, she's very nurturing. She's got these. She's very stable. The Empress talks about maybe motherhood. Maybe we're walking away from that fear. It also talks about marriage with the Empress card. So maybe we're walking away from our fear of marriage or commitment. Let's see. We have the Hierophant in our helpful position. The Hierophant again represents, talks about institutions, traditional values, maybe guidance. Maybe somebody's going to come in to provide guidance for us, or maybe we are going to be providing guidance for someone else. In love, it can represent, talks about commitment. It is a 5 card. 5 is talks about change or choices. So maybe we're going to have a choice today, and we're going to be the Empress, right? She's very traditional too, along with the Hierophant. And maybe we're walking away from this fear here. Why is the Hierophant here? Why is the Hierophant here for all of us today? Please, Spirit. There we go. Okay. The first card out is Justice. And it is 11 card. That speaks of a soulmate or a soul contract. Next out was the Page of Earth, which is the Page of Pentacles. We'll be receiving good news. Maybe we'll be receiving good news about a job or about school. It also, we have the 5 of Water, so that's choices and change, right? 5 Cups talks about our emotions. Maybe Maybe we're disappointed. Maybe we're walking away from, with the Eight of Cups, being disappointed uh, because uh, we've only received, maybe only received that small offer. Um, but the Empress here, just speaking out to me. Uh, she is strong, right? She's the Empress. Uh, she um, she talks about reaching our full potential. So clarifying that Five of Water was the Queen of Water, which is the Queen of Cups. Um, and the Queen of Cups is nurturing, she's kind, she's empathetic. Um, and this could be you, this could be another person, could represent or talk about another person. Um, I feel like it's well, this isn't supposed to be a love reading, but I like this, that the Hierophant and the Queen of Cups is here. Um, she's nurturing this, um, she's nurturing this energy. In our challenge position, we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is the number 10 card. Um, it breaks down to 1. So it's a start. The wheels are turning. A new cycle. So we conflicted with making a choice regarding this this Hierophant. When this comes in here, you have the Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune together. Let me show you this. So the wheels are turning in terms of the Hierophant being here. Um, uh, you're moving towards this somebody with the energy of the Queen of Cups is going to come in regarding providing guidance regarding some traditional values. Justice is telling us that a need for balance will be coming in. Justice also represents um, uh, maybe a legal matter. We have the strength to walk away from whatever is fearing us, whatever fear we have with the Eight of Cups. We have the Empress come out with that. I think, and the way the Wheel of Fortune comes in with this is that it's no stopping it. The time is now, right? Any major arcana card talks about pay attention. That's what I've said before. When major arcanas come out, we need to pay attention, pay attention. pay attention. And the Wheel of Fortune is talks about progress commencing, progress being made. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here, Spirit? And the Wheel of Fortune is here because of the Wheel of Fortune. So things are changing. Things are happening. There's no getting around that. Let's not be afraid, because we do have the energy of the Empress. What clarifies that Wheel of Fortune is the High Priestess. And the High Priestess talks about trust in our intuition. Maybe there's things that we need to look at in order to move with this wheel. Something's going to be revealed to us, and I feel like that is going to really decide what direction or what new cycle we're going to be starting. Clarified by that is the Seven of Fire. That's the Seven of Wands. Sevens are about crossroads, right? Choices. So we're going to be defending. What are we defending today? What are we defending today? Trust our intuition when we choose what we're going to be defending. After that came out was the King of Fire. That's also the Wands. So the King has this King we're going to have has good vision. So this wheel is changing. We're going to trust our intuition and defend what we need to defend, because we have good vision. Also, this King is also a risk taker. You know, he's got his heart right there. I feel like in the sun, and it looks like he has the sun around his head. Can you see that? I can't tell. Can you see that okay? So I feel like he's going to listen to his heart, right? With the High Priestess, we're going to trust our intuition and maybe take a risk today, and that's what's going to get that wheel. The wheel's turning anyway. Maybe that's how we're going to get it to work out in our favor. Something's changing here. Trust your intuition. The Two of Pentacles, excuse me, is in the outcome position. Twos represent right, partnership, duality, a balance, also a union or a partnership. The Pentacles, we need to be able to balance life in a harmonious way. I'd like to clarify the Two of Pentacles. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Spirit? Why is Two of Pentacles in our outcome for this day? Also, no, I haven't said it in quite a while. There's some cards that just flew out. Okay. That time is relative. Time, our timeline and the universe or the divine's timeline is different. So keep that in mind. Maybe this is something that for some people this could have already happened. Some folks it could be happening now, and some folks it could be happening in the future. So I want you to keep that in mind. So the cards that flew out, the first one that came out was the Eight of Earth. That's the Eight of Pentacles. Maybe there's going to be eights represent movement and cycles. So we've been working hard, working away at our pentacles. We could be learning a new skill. Maybe that comes in with the institution over here, the Hierophant, and trusting our intuition and our heart. We're going to be defending our decision, and the wheel is going to turn in our favor. Our choice with the Two of Pentacles here is we've been working hard, y'all, busting our butts. We're going to be using the knowledge of the things that we've learned in the past in order to make that decision. Clarified by that is the Queen of Air. That's the Queen of Swords. Swords represents thoughts. And that could be an air, the air element. This queen, she's no nonsense. She's logical. She's facts. She's got inner strength through her past experiences. We've been working hard, right? So, and we have the knowledge from our past experiences. The next card that was clarified that came flying out is the Five of Fire. That's the Five of Wands. Choices, changes. Wands can talk about conflicts or lack of reciprocity, but this can be overcome. And we are going to overcome this, because I feel we're going to overcome this because the last card that came out for the Two of Pentacles is the Ten of Water, which is the Ten of Cups. Tens represent completions of one cycle, endings, and then into new beginnings. Happy home, stability, successful relationships, could be a commitment, could be, right, happy work. We've been working, we're working, and we're going to make this decision right here. We're going to make this decision here because we've been working hard, and we've been using our discernment, right? And even though there may be some challenges with this, our final outcome is the Ten of Cups. I'd like to pull a guidance card and see what kind of message our angels have for us for guidance today. Angels from the pure white light, please come in to bring forth messages today for all of us. What message is it that you would like for us to know? What message would you like for us to know today? Okay. Well, this is what came out. Self-employment. Okay. Is anybody out there, maybe that's a message for someone specific? Self-employment. You're a born entrepreneur, and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. And so the opportunity is that Wheel of Fortune, right? Twice. We do have our Wish Granted card. Not only once did it come out in our overall reading, but it came out twice today, because it's judgment time, right? We're going to be rewarded for our past efforts. Don't fear this change. We have the strength in us We trust your intuition, and you're going to make this decision that it's going to be, you're going to defend yourself. You're going to be defending your decision passionately, and that's going to move you forward. Let me read. I'd like to read out of the book for self-employment. I know we're going past 30 minutes. Sorry, y'all, but yep. I hope you stay through to the end, because it's kind of pretty good to me. You have the drive, discipline, and desire to be your own boss. This card also shows that you have the magical ingredients for a successful business. Heaven wants you to know that you're fully supported spiritually as long as you stay enthusiastic. New opportunities will come to you. Your positive energy attracts customers, clients, and contracts. If you're in the process of opening a new business, now is the time to do spiritual work. Praying, meditating, visualizing, and affirming, to conduct research about your business, and to work on yourself by eating healthfully, getting sufficient sleep, and exercising regularly. These multiple layers of action will propel you to a miraculous business opportunities. There's your 10 of Cups, y'all. So that institution, maybe that's that new business, and maybe you have that choice to make with that new business. But trust this Empress. Walk away from that old stuff, that stuff that's dragging you down, because the wheels are turning, right? And we trust our intuition. Trust our intuition here with that High Priestess, and move forward passionately. Self-employment. Y'all, I am so glad that you joined me today. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful that that I'm here, and I hope that you got something out of this reading today, that it resonated with you. Again, share this. Maybe it'll resonate with somebody else. Maybe it'll be helpful to someone else. Like, if you could like, that would be fabulous. And subscribe. Hit the little bell notification so that you know when I post videos. Thank you again so much for being here, and love, light, and blessings, and we'll see you next time.